The countdown hits 0, the arena lights dim, and then it happens. Bron Breaker's music hits. The reaction is instant, loud, electric. The crowd knows exactly what this means. Power, violence, no fear. Bron Breaker steps out onto the stage, jaw clenched, eyes locked straight ahead. No smile, no theatrics, just intensity, just destruction waiting to happen. Bron starts walking toward the ring. And that's when everything goes wrong. Out of nowhere, a hooded figure rushes from the side of the stage. The camera barely catches it. The crowd doesn't even react at first because no one understands what they're seeing. The mystery man slams into Bron Breaker from behind. Hard, Bron crashes to the stage floor. The arena explodes in confusion. What just happened? The mystery man doesn't hesitate. He rains down punches. Fast, violent, relentless. Bron tries to get up, but another brutal strike drops him again. This isn't random. This isn't sloppy. This is calculated. This is personal. Bron shoves the attacker away and scrambles to his feet, eyes wide, rage written all over his face. He charges, and gets rocked again. The mystery man drives Bron into the LED board, shoulder first. The impact echoes through the arena. Bron staggers, grabbing his arm, shock mixing with anger. No one has ever attacked him like this. Not like this. Not here. The crowd is losing their minds. The mystery man circles him. Slow, deliberate, still hooded, still hidden, no face shown, no identity revealed. Bron swings wildly, trying to regain control, but the mystery man ducks, counters, and drops him with a sudden, crushing blow. Bron hits the floor hard. And then, the mystery man stands over him. The camera zooms in, trying desperately to get a glimpse of his face. Nothing. Just shadows. Just intent. Just danger. The countdown clock keeps ticking in the background, almost mocking the situation. Bron was supposed to enter the Royal Rumble. He was supposed to dominate. He was supposed to tear through the field. Instead, he's laid out on the stage. Bron pulls himself up using the barricade, breathing heavy, teeth clenched, fury boiling over. He points at the mystery man, shouting something we can't hear over the chaos. He tries to step forward. The mystery man attacks again. A vicious strike drops Bron to one knee. Another sends him crashing down the ramp. The referee is shouting. Officials are yelling from off-screen. The crowd is split between shock and disbelief. This wasn't part of the plan. This wasn't supposed to happen. The mystery man drags Bron closer to the ramp edge, then suddenly backs away. Why? Because the message has already been sent. Bron Breaker is down. The mystery man steps onto the stage, turns toward the hard camera, and slowly removes the hood just enough to show. Nothing clear. The face stays hidden, on purpose. Then he does something chilling. He points at Bron, then points at the Royal Rumble ring. And finally, he slashes his thumb across his throat. The crowd gasps. The mystery man disappears into the shadows as quickly as he arrived, leaving chaos behind him. Bron is still down. Medical staff rush in, surrounding him, checking his shoulder, his neck, his ribs. Bron shoves them away, trying to stand, refusing help. He stumbles, almost falls again. His eyes are burning with rage. This wasn't just an attack. This was a declaration. The countdown continues. But Bron Breaker doesn't make it to the ring. The camera cuts between the ring, the ramp, and Bron's furious expression as he's escorted away, still shouting, still pointing, still promising payback. The Royal Rumble continues. But nothing feels the same anymore. Because someone just sent a warning to one of the most dangerous men in WWE. A mystery man just attacked Bron Breaker. And whoever he is, he didn't just cost Bron a Royal Rumble entry. He started a war. Pensive face fire. The cameras keep cutting back to the stage. Bron Breaker is sitting up now, back against the barricade, chest heaving, eyes absolutely unhinged. He wipes blood from his mouth, not in pain, in disbelief. This was supposed to be his night. His entry. His moment to bulldoze through the Royal Rumble. And it was stolen. The crowd is still buzzing, still confused, still asking the same question over and over again. Who was that? Bron shoves the officials away again and forces himself to his feet. His legs wobble, but the fire in his eyes hasn't dimmed for even a second. He scans the stage, the ramp, the crowd, looking for any sign of the mystery man. Nothing. Gone. Like he was never supposed to be caught. Bron slams his fist against the barricade in frustration. The sound echoes. He screams something off mic, pure rage pouring out. This isn't fear. This isn't shock anymore. This is revenge forming in real time. The camera zooms in on Bronn's face, jaw clenched so tight it looks like it might crack. He keeps looking back toward the entrance tunnel, daring the mystery man to come back. Daring him to finish it. But the attack was never about finishing Bronn. It was about sending a message. Back in the ring, the Royal Rumble match continues, but the energy has shifted. Every countdown feels different now. Every entrance feels tense. The crowd keeps glancing toward the stage, half expecting the mystery man to appear again. He doesn't, because he already got what he wanted. The commentators are trying to regain control, reminding everyone that Bron Breakker was taken out before he even touched the ring. Something that almost never happens. Something that shouldn't happen to someone like him. That's what makes this terrifying. Bron Breakker wasn't jumped in a match. He was hunted. Minutes later, the cameras find Bron again being escorted up the ramp. He's still fighting it, still pulling away, still shouting that he's not done. His eyes lock onto the hard cam for a brief second. And the look says everything. This isn't over. Not even close. The mystery man didn't just ruin a Royal Rumble entry. He embarrassed Bron Breakker on the biggest stage possible. And Bron will never forget that. As the Royal Rumble rolls on, the replay keeps flashing on the screen, the ambush, the tackle, the hooded figure striking without hesitation. The fans are dissecting every frame, every movement, every detail. The way he moved, the way he struck, the way he vanished. This wasn't a random attacker. This was someone who knew exactly when to strike, and exactly how long to stay. And somewhere backstage, somewhere unseen, the mystery man is watching. Watching Bron seethe, watching the chaos unfold, knowing one undeniable truth: he didn't just attack Bron Breakker. He shook the entire Royal Rumble. And whatever comes next, is going to be far more dangerous than the first strike. Pensive face fire. The arena can't shake it. Even as the Royal Rumble match rolls on, even as new entrants hit the ring, the shadow of that attack hangs over everything. The fans keep looking back toward the stage, toward the ramp, toward the darkness where the mystery man came from, and vanished into. Because now everyone understands something. That wasn't chaos. That was timing. The cameras cut backstage again. Bron Breakker is pacing now, refusing to sit, refusing to calm down. Sweat dripping, jaw clenched. His fists keep tightening like he's seconds away from exploding. Every step he takes looks like it's fueled by pure fury. He keeps turning his head, scanning every hallway, every corner. Daring the mystery man to show himself again. No one does. And that makes it worse. Bron slams his hand against the wall, the sound echoing down the hallway. This wasn't just an attack on his body. This was an attack on his reputation. On his dominance. On the idea that nobody steps to him without consequences. Somewhere deep down, Bron realizes the truth. Whoever did this didn't want to fight. They wanted control. Back in the arena, replays keep looping on the big screen. The hood, the speed, the precision. Fans are frozen, trying to decode it. The way the mystery man moved. The confidence. The lack of hesitation. This wasn't someone testing the waters. This was someone making an entrance without entering the match. And that's what chills the room. The Royal Rumble is supposed to be unpredictable. But this feels planned. The camera cuts one more time to the stage area. Empty. Quiet. Too quiet. The lights hum softly. The ramp looks normal again, like nothing ever happened there. But everyone knows better. Because moments like that don't disappear. They linger. Bron finally stops pacing and stares straight into the camera. His breathing slows. The rage doesn't fade, it sharpens. His eyes aren't wild anymore. They're focused. Calculating. This isn't a man who forgot. This is a man who memorized every second. The message is clear without words. You attacked him on the biggest night of the year. You took away his Royal Rumble moment. You embarrassed him in front of the entire world. And now you've put a target on yourself. The Royal Rumble continues. The winner will be crowned. History will be made. But long after tonight ends. Long after the fireworks fade. Long after the crowd goes home. One truth remains. A mystery man attacked Bron Breakker. And the consequences of that attack haven't even started yet. Because when Bron Breakker gets his hands on him, there will be no countdown. No escape. No mystery left.